Hey, what's going on, humans? Hopefully you're having a good day. I know I am. And right now we'll be taking a look at the SH Figuarts Kamen Rider build. Genius! Genius form. Yeah, I've always wanted to do that. So this is build genius form. This is aka his final form as he appeared in Kamen Rider build, his season. So all in all, the suit design, it kind of grows on you. I actually kind of liked it. I thought it was a pretty nice suit. Have like a white base coat. And then, well, a white undersuit, and then you have the colors coming from each of the full bottles, which all around his body, which they're coordinated through various like reds, yellows, blues, purples, orange, yeah. And well, now I think about it, I don't even see no green bottles. There's like one line of green, maybe. I'm not sure. That's interesting. But yeah, so it does do that trope that the Heisei Eras did, where kind of like a joke where like if the gimmick would be like the final form just thrown all over the body, which I don't really think they've done that. I mean, the only ones I can think of is like, you know, Geo, he didn't really have that. Well, Gates did, which is actually hilarious. But yeah, I can't really remember who took the gimmick and threw it all over their bodies. But anyway, that's besides the point. We're here to talk about this beautiful figure. So about darn time we got this guy. So let's go into his articulation. So the head is on a ball joint, so he can look up, look down, and then the collar will kind of, I don't know if that will hinder it. Yeah, but you can still get a good, decent range of motion out of him. But you have beautiful, pretty colors on him. And then the arms are on a ball joint. That's as far up as the arms can go. You can still get good range of motion out of it. It's just that the shoulder is going to hit the collar up here, and then the full bottle, raising it up, is going to hit the shoulder pad, excuse me. You can rotate it fully around. You do have bicep swivel with the arm. You can bend the arm too. You have your standard articulation for the hands. And for the torso, you can lean back, lean back, lean back. You can lean forward, side to side. And then you do have thigh swivel at the legs. And then you can almost kind of sort of get a split out of them. They do have the drop down method. And then you can get a nice bend at the knees. And then he has great articulation in the foot. Like really good articulation in the foot. And then, you know, pivot it side to side. And then the little toes can raise up. So if you wanted to, let's get him in a nice finisher, because I do love Build's finisher. He does have a nice rider kick. And there you go. Rider kick approved. That's pretty nice. And get him in a nice little pose. Because I also think that in this form he does have super speed, just a little, just a tad bit. No, he actually does, because I think he can, I think when he first debuted this suit, when he first used this power up, he actually did have like a super speed ability, which I think can give Clock Up, well, it might be able to give Kabuto's Clock Up a run for its money. It's a pretty nice figure, though. But he poses up really good, as I'm trying to struggle to get him to oppose. Let's just block and attack real quick. Looks great. Alright. I do not like how low this is sitting. Well, how high it's sitting, actually. It's so much better. This is something you do before you start the video. Oh well, I'm not professional. But anyway, let's go on to his belt, which, actually, and since I actually do have this figure now, I can actually do this. So we're going to take Build, and we're going to put him off to the side a little bit. Right here. And then we're going to take this thing right here. Yeah, we're going to do it. So yeah, this is the build driver. Got it when it first came out. Where is it? We also have the hazard trigger here. And then we also have this thing right here. Yeah, I got these all when they first came out. So let's do this. We'll plug in the hazard trigger. And then we'll plug this in. Sorry about that. Actually, no, I'm not sorry about that. That was pretty cool. I actually do like that feature. I love that belt. Got it when it first came out, so, you know, you could see a little bit of the dust on it. But yeah, this is pretty much what that belt does. The hazard trigger is removable up here. Yeah. The full bottle, I haven't, it's, okay, it is removable, so you can take it off. So you can have maybe his base form hold it. You'll just keep that in there, and of course you can spin the dial. And overall, it looks really good. And I had to put that in y'all's face because, you know, sounds, and I'm a big kid. But it's okay. So with that being said, let's go into his accessories, because he comes with what he should come with, I guess. So he has close fist hands on him currently. He actually does have, let me see, where's that? So, you know, this is the hand that he'll use to spin the dial. So this is on the right arm. This is the right hand, excuse me. And it just fits on here, like so. That looks so weird. And then you also have his signature posing hands. Come on, focus. There we go. Such a weird way to hold these hands. I gotta do a better job with this. And then he also comes with weapon holding hands. Does have an open palm relax hand. And he also comes with the full bottle buster. I think that's what this is called. And this was, I think he introduced this when he got his rabbit tank form. It looks pretty good. So you can forward down, and you can actually put in bottles inside of here. And I'm really glad he came with this because usually these final forms, he didn't know I have his own signature weapon. So now I'm really appreciative that they put this in there. But yeah, looks pretty good. Yeah, it folds down so it can become a blaster, and then close it up. It's a sword. Deadly. Other than that, that'll do it for the accessories, so I'm gonna get him ready for do some size comparisons. Alright, now, and for the size comparisons, here he is next to his base form, Rabbit Tank. But yeah, you can see how they are, how it started, and how it's going. But yeah, pretty good. Just some other final form riders. Here he is next to Kuga Rising Ultimate. Not the one everybody wants to see, but the one I have. And then here we have Emperor Kiva. I mean, not... Yeah, Emperor Kiva. Kiva Emperor. As far as other lines go, here he is next to some Lightning Collection. I want to compare him to MMPR Yellow, Jason. And we have Rue Ranger next to him, Crimson Hulk from Street Fighter. Star Wars Black Series, here he is next to Fixer and Sev. And then from Marvel Legends, here he is next to Zoe from the Black Panther comics. And then here we have Kate Bishop from the Hawkeye TV show, who for some reason does not want to stand up. And then finally, we're going to do a comparison between some SHF. Here is another SHF. Here he is next to Ultraman Taro from the Netflix series. And then here is Ultraman, the Shinkocho Seiho release, the new one, that is. Other than that, that'll do it for this one. This was Kamen Rider Build Genius Form. Genius! But yeah, I think it's a pretty cool figure. I like him very much. I do like to get the final forms of the riders, each and every rider. Just scratching off the bucket list. Just another one down, and I don't really know how many there are for me to get. But other than that, that'll do it for this one. You guys enjoy the rest of your day. Y'all have a safe one. And be good to each other. For love and peace. His quote, not mine.